last here at Belmont, a lot's been going on. We've put this scaffold up from the top right over the roof. We've sheeted it in. And that was really important because it's enabled us not to lose any time at all over this winter. And it's been one of the wettest winters, as everybody knows, that we've ever had. So actually that was entirely the right move to do that, because we would have lost an awful lot of time had we not done that. We've taken the roof off completely and we're doing a programme of repair on the roof. We've taken all the code stone off, that's all gone to the restorer, so that's been worked on over the last few months. The code stone frieze has been cleaned off by steam. We're now at the back of the building, and when you were here before there was a extension here which has come down. We've done quite a lot of work in this area, starting at the bottom where we've put a new section of foundation in, which is what's behind this plywood boxing you can see at the bottom. That's pretty crucial really, because obviously foundations are what the building sits on. If you don't get those right, you are going to create yourself some problems in the future. We knew we had problems with the pier that was originally here. It was looking very fragile, but once that extension came down the other side, it was more or less hanging in air, and it was a fairly scary moment when we realised that actually there wasn't very much holding that section of masonry up above it. It did survive, and we got the shoring up just in the nick of time really, but unfortunately because of the instability in that wall we have had to take out that masonry section above. So that again is something that we couldn't foresee in the original scheme of works, and has been additional work that we've had to do. And if you suddenly find something that's going to take a lot more time, that impacts on the timing of the project, but it also impacts obviously on budget because it costs you that much more to do. So there's a lot of moving things around to accommodate the unexpected. Getting the bones and the body of the building strengthened and in good heart, ready to get onto the next stage, is very fundamental to anything we do, and is all unseen. All that is hidden under the skin of the building, so there's an awful lot that happens below the surface. This building is built in blue lias, which is a local stone, but doesn't stand weathering very well. Once you start doing repair on it, you see little cracks like that, and these little bits just fall out like that's just done, or this bit up here is likely to do. But the fracture, see, that's the kind of problem we're up against. The stone is so friable, it just disintegrates as you touch it. But the fractures don't just occur across the surface, they go right through the blocks of stone. So you can see here where we've got an exposed section that fracture is going right the way through here. And there are patches where the stone actually just disintegrates, and that's what you can see in these bigger patches of mortar. Now, rather than put in a big wodge of mortar, which in time would work its way out and would be an alien body within the wall, we've done these conservation repairs. None of this will be seen. It's all completely behind the render that we're going to be putting on the top of it, but it will protect it for the future. It's getting the strong bones in place before we start putting other layers on top, and it's something that quite often is skimped on. Here we haven't skimped on it at all. It's been done to the best of our ability, so hopefully again it will last for at least another 200 years.